Well, hello everyone, it's Doris at DF Designs. How are my fluid art friends tonight? Okay, first I'm going to show you how this turned out. This was the last Dutch pour I did. It dried pretty good. I'm not happy. I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong, why I'm getting it all pastel-y. You know, I don't know if that's a word. It's just the white has lightened up the colors. Okay. On to what I'm going to do tonight, which happens to be some bloom pours. I got a new cell activator, which is the same mixture except one thing added, and that was the 2 or 3 drops of the Minwax pre-stained wood conditioner. And I'm going to see how that works. My base coat is the Color Place interior paint ready to use. It's a pre-mixed color, and this is their white. It's the best paint around. This is my pillow paint, and I'm just going to put a little pillow right here. Yeah, Saskia Smith told me I should try putting the wood conditioner in there, because I think it has to do with the, oops, come on, stop dripping. I think it has to do with the difference between the American Floetrol and the Aussie Floetrol. And I have the American, so I was told I should add a couple drops of that into my cell activator. I got a new PM that I'm going to be using soon, but I haven't started using it yet. Okay, I'm just going to put you right there. Okay, the colors that I have, oops, I need to get some more of those little makeup sponges. I do have these linked below, the cups with the lids, okay, and the little makeup sponges, which are meant to get your makeup out of those little jars. I'm looking for it to see. You can't really torch these, so I'm looking for some bubbles, and I really don't see any. So I'm going to do my first color of Payne's Gray. And you want it to just float. You want it to float on the top of your pillow. You don't want it to really sink down. Now, the one suggestion that Saskia Smith told me was to put the wood conditioner in there since I have the American Floetrol. The other thing I watched her do the other day on her channel was to use a hair dryer. So I've got a couple of different hair dryers, but one doesn't have a cool setting, so I don't really want to use a hot hair dryer. Okay, that was Payne's Gray. I'm going to put some of this Alizarin Crimson Hue. These are all golden fluid acrylics because I love the pigments in them, which is why I am using them. Oh, that's very dark compared to that. So I don't know. Yeah, I should put some Ultramarine Blue on top of it, and I think I will. I'm also going to be trying this new cell activator. If it works with the white, I'm going to be trying it with the black. This is the Ultramarine Blue, which is golden fluid acrylics. The mixture, the way I use these is I only have to mix 1 tablespoon of pouring medium to a 1/2 teaspoon of color. Okay, let's see. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold on top of this too. And I forgot to hook up my other camera, so I'm going to try not to block it with, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing much blowing with my head. So this is the Iridescent Bright Gold Fine by Golden. And I'm going to have to mix some more soon because I'm almost out. So I used Tammy Anderson's recipe because she's in the States and I wanted it to be stuff that I could get here. I did take the course. I did learn a lot from the course. I recommend, if you want to try this, to take the course because Shelley Carruthers, who invented this, has said that you get a lot of tips out of her group. Okay, those are my 4 colors. Now this is my cell activator, which is just titanium white, Amsterdam titanium white, mixed into 1/2 teaspoon mixed into 2 tablespoons of Floetrol, and like I said, a little bit of the Minwax pre-stain conditioner, a few drops. Okay. It's sinking. I don't like that. Thought I had made it thin enough. Okay, now, here we go. Since I'm using a hair dryer, I think I'm going to mute this part and just put on a little bit of music, okay? Okay, my hair dryer on low is not good enough, and on high it's too high. So let me try blowing it. Now, the one thing you do want to do when you blow it like that is you want your center to come back up. So I got to wait for that to come back up. And I wanted to tell you, I'm going to put a link below to Saskia's channel so you can go see how she does hers. We both have taken the course. It's just I think she's done better at it than I have. Okay, it looks like it's coming back up enough, so let's do a little tilt this way. Yep, the middle is moving. So I tilt everything to one corner till it comes off the corner. Then I go back down to the other corner. And then I bring it back to the center. Now I'm going to go to one corner. Sorry that my angle is wrong. Right off the corner. Now I'm going to hopefully bring it back down all the way to the other corner. And if this one works, oh, I see air bubbles that are popping, but I am liking trying not to drip on my sticks. Well, I'm gonna say, let me tilt it back a little bit, get it back in the middle. I don't know if I got enough paint left on the bottom to do that with. Okay, I'm going to say that this one, for some reason, it looks darker on my camera, on my screen, than it really is. So, I'm going to bring it up for a close-up. I unfortunately got a few little, I call them measles. A friend of mine says they're not measles, they're freckles, because measles sound like a disease. But to me, these little white spots are measles. Okay, let me bring this up for a close-up. I got a line right here. I'm not happy about that. I don't know if I can get rid of it or not. I got a little line where some paint went across it. So I'm going to say I'm very happy with this cell activator. So for those of you that have been trying to do it, put a couple drops of the Minwax pre-stain conditioner. Yeah, pre-stain wood conditioner in there. And you should have no problems getting your little webbings. Although I wish I'd gotten more, but it sank a little bit. So I got to figure that out, how to thin that out a little bit. So if you like the video, okay, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And ring the little bell for the notifications. I love the fluid arts right out of you guys. Y'all are awesome. Let me see if I can get this without tilting it too much. So I love all of my subscribers. Y'all are awesome. And all I can say is I can't wave, but bye for now.